it's Jen with Don't Forget to Rock, and I am here with Dope. Thank you very much for joining me.
Absolutely, thank you for having us.
Acey, right?
Acey, that is correct, yes.
Awesome. How's everything going tonight?
Well, I got a black eye, and I got the flu, yeah, got a shiner, and
Getting in a fight?
I got in a fight with my bass and lost, and then I got a cold, and my knees are bothering me. So like all old man problems in the winter, you know. Pretty soon I'll be able to tell you if it's going to rain or not from my hip aching or whatever.
But you're still going to kick ass tonight.
Fuck
so,
yeah. Fuck
yeah. So this is the second leg of the tour? Is it
That
the
is
final
correct.
one?
Yeah, I think so. At least as far as Dope and Static X go, yeah.
Nice. And any highlights so far that you can think of? I mean, I'm sure there's so many.
Yeah, I mean, just the overall reaction has been great. You know, Dope's kind of come and gone over the years, you know, but it's been pretty active up until the reunion tour, which we did a couple of years ago. And then it's really funny that people are coming out and saying like, oh, it's good to see you guys are back. And it's like, well, the band never really went away. But that's the good thing about this tour and being out with Static X, who, you know, have a great legacy. We got Wednesday 13, who has been playing for a long time, but brings in a different audience. And Raven Black, who's been great. So, yeah.
Yeah. I was taking a look. There's quite a few bands on the list. I know one had to drop out.
Oh, Devil Driver, yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, prayers and wishes to his wife.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's funny because sometimes you do these tours where, you know, like 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 doesn't equal 4. You know, I hope that was 4 ones.
I think so.
I think so too, right? Sometimes that only equals 2, and then it's like you're playing to not a lot of people, even though there's a lot of bands on the tour. And in this case, everybody's bringing something different to the table, but it's been really cohesive, so it's been great.
Awesome. And were there any that you were able to watch, you know?
Oh, I watch them all.
Watch them all?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
And in fact, I mean, one of the highlights for me has been like 2 markets that have always been really bad for live music, for metal and punk live music, are New Orleans and Nashville. And we had blinders in Nashville and New Orleans this time, so that was a really good sign. Yeah.
Very cool. And so, what's in the pipeline for you guys? Any music that you're going to be releasing soon?
Well, Dope's going to be releasing Blood Money Part 2. That'll be coming out sometime next year. Don't exactly know when. The main problem is that we have too many songs written. So there's 50 songs to choose from, which is a little bit like trying to drink water from a fire hose.
Well, it's good that you have more than, you know, too little.
Yeah,
At least
exactly.
you can kind of maybe save some for later and, you know, go back to it.
Exactly.
Which I guess is kind of what Static X is doing with their album. You know, finding stuff in the vaults and working on it.
Yeah.
No problem. So, what I'd like to ask people is, you know, what is one life-changing concert that you went to when you were little?
That I went to?
Yeah.
Oh, that was definitely Iron Maiden and Twisted Sister. My sister took me. It was my first concert, and Dee Snider blew me away by how he had the crowd in the palm of his hand, and just watching this guy own a room full of people. It was like religious, you know. And then at the end of the night, Maiden ended with Number of the Beast, and it was that da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and they launched every pyro that they had, an orange light and yellow light. Teenage me was just like, oh my god, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Yeah.
That's awesome. I haven't been to any, you know, concerts of that caliber yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to Def Leppard, but
Okay.
I saw Deep Purple recently.
Okay.
So, I mean, some classic rock bands,
Okay.
but, you know, there's just so many that I wish I had seen during their heyday, you know?
Sure.
But, you know, being born in the late 80s, it's my fault.
It's your parents' fault.
Well, that's true, yeah.
They should have been having sex younger.
Right. But yeah, there's so many bands that are coming back, you know, and doing these, you know, farewell tours, I guess you call them.
Yeah.
Are you guys hoping to tour when you're in your 70s or?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I played some other bands with some of the guys that are a little bit older, and they don't show any signs of slowing down. So yeah, I mean, I see myself doing this for a very long time. Like I said, you know, I got a black eye and I got the flu and I'm kind of tired, and I'm like, but still, I'm like, no place I'd rather be.
Right.
Yeah.
On stage.
Yep.
It's like your home.
Yeah. And talking to you.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. I really,
Saying inappropriate things about your parents' sex life, you know.
hey, you know, I prefer to be, you know, open, honest, you know.
Right.
Don't gotta censor yourself around me. So.
Is your mom cute?
It's hard for me to say, but she's nice. Well, I really appreciate your time. You know,
Okay,
I know
well, thank
I want
you.
you to enjoy the night
Awesome.
and rest.
Yeah, and get some Mexican food.
Yes,
you know,
you gotta
hopefully
do
some
that.
jalapenos and cayenne pepper will, you know, open me up a bit.
Hopefully not while on stage, though.
Maybe I'll put a steak on my eye. Did you ever hear that? You put a steak on the black eye?
No, I've always heard frozen peas was the...
Frozen peas, but that's for vegans, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's
I don't know.
Well, yeah, put some... I mean, it's very rock and roll.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. And you know, I have been told that the purple of the eye brings out the green in my eyes too. So I guess there's that. You know.
Yeah.
I just gotta rely on like more quartz paint.
Pretend it's like makeup, you know?
Yeah. And I'm no stranger to makeup. So.
Yeah, I mean, still...
I just gotta go from like glammy to like from androgynous to more death metal-y, panda bear eyes. You know.
from David Bowie to, what, Marilyn Manson or something.
Exactly.
Very cool. Yeah, I actually saw a lot of, you know, girls downstairs with the makeup and sparkles, and it's a great place for people to be themselves, you know?
Absolutely. That's one of the things I love about rock and roll and punk rock and, you know, all the bands that I've played with has always been this freedom of expression that you have, you know. And sometimes the show is really in the crowd, not on the stage, you know.
Yeah. You go to a show to lose yourself and just be in the moment.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, hope everyone does that tonight.
I hope so too. Yeah. I mean.